D Live.
What's up, family? If it's your first time checking out the show, let me know what city, what state you're coming in from. If you're outside of the U.S., let me know what country you represent. Throw up your flag. Family, I need you to smash up the likes, smash up the likes, smash up the likes. Also, if you have not done so already on YouTube, after you subscribe, there's a little bell next to your subscribe button. Go ahead and click that thing right now so you can get your notifications each time I drop a new video like this. That way you'll be in the loop. I'll let a few hundred of y'all come in, then I'm going in. But in the meantime and in between time, I'm going to give some shots out to the early birds. Starting with dun, dun, dun. Connie Hodge, what's up? African Pride. Chavis Thompson, what it do? Ray Ray. Miss Raw, what's up? T. Wilson. My man. KC, Missouri in the building. Diddy, I see you. Pamela Hamilton. Terry Bright, what up, OG man? Tiffany Riley. Lisa coming in from Cincinnati. What's up, Joseph Hudson? Rocco's Martin Grove Life. Myron, Detroit. Marcus Payne, what up, what up? T. Wilson, Columbus, Ohio. Whitney Killeen, what's up? Real Libra Society, what it do, what it do, what it do? All right, fam, going in. Let me put a picture up of my subject. Put a pic up. There it is right there. Tony Buzbee. Tony is the guy who has like 120 clients who called his hotline to with stories about Diddy, saying that Diddy violated them in various ways. So Tony has been getting a lot of buzz. Tony Buzbee has been getting a lot of buzz as of late. And so now we have a high-profile individual who has filed a lawsuit against him in a LA County Superior Court on today. According to the documents obtained by you-know-who, TMZ, the unnamed figure claims that Tony is attempting to extort him, threatening to unleash entirely fabricated and malicious allegations of sexual assault, including multiple incidents of rape of a minor, both male and female, against plaintiff if he refuses to comply with their demands. The John Doe also admitted within the document that he is a former associate of Diddy who attended events with the disgraced music exec. He claims that Buzbee threatened to claim he raped both men and women while attending Diddy infamous parties. The unnamed plaintiff also noted that Tony Buzbee attempted to sue other celebrities like football star Deshaun Watson in an attempted shakedown. The suit also claims Buzbee did the same thing against Green Bay Packers kicker Brandon McManus. Buzbee previously revealed that many of his clients have settled with unnamed celebrities adjacent to Sean Combs. In every single case, especially cases like this, because it's in the best interest of the victim, we attempted to resolve these matters without the filing of a public lawsuit. And we've done that already with a handful of individuals, many of which you've heard of before, Buzbee told TMZ in October. This also supports singer Ray J's recent claim that high-profile stars are quietly cutting potential victims massive checks to remain out of the spotlight as Diddy faces charges of sex trafficking and more, in addition to several lawsuits. All right, fam. Give me a thumbs up if you believe it, thumbs down if you say, nah, man, this sounds like another money grab. Nah, this sounds like a money grab in reverse. He going after the lawyer. I'm going to tell you like this, fam. If I know I ain't did nothing, I'm coming. I'm coming after everybody. That's automatic. It ain't even nothing to talk about. I'm coming after everybody. Everybody. I ain't got no free money for nobody. I ain't got no free money. Ain't no free money for nobody. Work too hard for mine. I ain't got none to give away. None. I'm talking about, if I'm gonna give it away, I'm gonna give it away out of my heart. You know what I'm saying? From the heart. I give it away from the heart. But I'm not gonna give it away to somebody trying to shake me down. That ain't gonna work with me. It would never work with me. These people who are settling quietly, I do believe that, I think it's a mistake. I think because once somebody know that you're willing to play ball like that, they'll come get you again. You know, like, it don't matter what the lawsuit says. Just like that person who accused you of doing something, settled with you, and they got the information. All they got to do is pass that same information on to the next person. If that information that you believe that person is holding can incriminate you, make you look bad, embarrass you, that person can say within the context of the suit that, and the settlement is that they're never going to speak on it. They're never going to say anything about it ever in life. It don't stop them from sharing that information with somebody else. And you better believe that they've already shared that information with somebody else. Now, what somebody else elect to do with that information is a different story. But you better believe they told somebody other than just a lawyer, especially if they have a spouse. You know the spouse knows. All the next person has to do is say, okay, I got the information now. Let me see if I can get me a check out of it. Because if you got the information, if you got the evidence, it ain't nothing to make copies of the information and the evidence. You dig what I'm saying? So, man, I say, come on with it, man. Show me what you got. Come on with it. You know? Shoot your best shot. I would not be settling. Nah, man. Ain't no free money around here, man. Ain't no free money when you have to work for your money. Ain't no free money. All that information, fam, that anybody that's settled, I don't care how prominent the person is, all they have to do is move that information somewhere else. All they got to do is pass that information on to somebody else. And that somebody else can just go get another lawyer or the same lawyer, perhaps, and say, yeah, I saw you. I know. Y'all remember that? It used to be a movie. I think it said something like, some of the dialogue in the movie was like, I know what you did last night or last week or something, last summer, something like that. Let me see if I can get that right. Get that quote. I know what you did last summer. I know what you did last summer. All they gotta do is call. Yeah, I know what you did last summer. Send one of them inmates in one of the cells. Hey, I know what you did last summer. Catch you at your concert. I know what you did last summer. Catch you at the grocery store. Yeah, I know what you did last summer. Huh? Yeah, I know. And I know I got it. And I'm gonna need this kind of money if you don't break bread. I'm going public with it. That's the gift that keeps gifting. It's the gift that keeps giving. Just take the information and just source it out. Just continue to source the information out. Rinse and repeat. It's just like being blackmailed. Somebody gonna blackmail you. You gonna play ball. That person got you by the balls for life. If somebody try to call himself blackballing you and you gonna pay up, that when you get through paying up, what's to stop that person from coming back and saying, you know what? I think I want another 100,000. I think I want another million. You know what? I think I settled for way too less. The DA reached out to me the other day, and I didn't say anything. Not to say that I couldn't say anything. I didn't say anything. I'm just saying, I really do. I would really like to have one of those new G-Wagons. It'd be really nice. I'm going on a trip with the wife next week. It would be really nice if when I came back, I saw one in my driveway with the keys in the car. It would be really nice. Yeah. So, but that's just me, fam. Everybody ain't built like that. I'm built for it. I'm built for the get back. I'm built for the combat. I'm built for the contact. So it wouldn't. It's not something that would intimidate me at all. Especially when I know I'm in the right. When I'm in the right, I know I'm in the right. Yeah, I go all the way. Going into the comments. Quan, what's up? Angela Datnack, what it do? T-Girl Buzbee sounds like a crook. I think Buzbee sounds like a lawyer, It's a lot of lawyers out there that pick up a case, that'll take a case if they think they can get an easy check. There's a lot of them that'll do the exact same thing. But this is going to be interesting to see how this turns out, because now the shoe is on the other foot. Tony been doing all the suing. He's been doing all the accusing. Now he's being sued and he's being accused. So let's see how that turns out. Because one thing that this could have far-reaching implications. Because one thing that could happen is it could put a lot of these lawsuits on hold, these frivolous lawsuits on hold. It could make a lot of lawyers say, okay, hold on, let me make sure I got it right. Let me make sure I got the facts right. Let me make sure I got some solid proof before I just jump out here and put my career on the line, put my name on this statement. Let me make sure that I got it right, because I don't want nobody suing me. Because even if you're a lawyer and you get sued, you're going to have to go get a lawyer. Most lawyers that get sued, they get another lawyer to represent them. That costs money. And lawyers don't want to be on the defense. They don't want to have to be defending themselves in a courtroom. So perhaps that might tighten things up a little bit with these lawsuits and these lawyers who are just popping up everywhere filing these lawsuits against Diddy and some of his associates. Picklehead Fred. Picklehead Fred. Man, what you letting people call you that, man? I know that's a nickname. That had to be a name from childhood. Y'all remember those days, fam, when people used to just name you based on like what you look like or what you did or what you may have experienced, you know? If you had a head shaped like a football, they called you football head. You know what I'm saying? If you peed in the bed, they call you pissy. They call you pissy boy. Or pissy girl. If you stink, they call you stinky. You know, whatever it was. If you had a bad eye, they'll call you blind. You're blind Rob. You know what I'm saying? You couldn't see out that eye, blind Rob. If you had one eye that was bigger than the other, fish eye. Man, what, you seen fish eye? That's crazy. Those nicknames was crazy. I'm the only one in my family, my immediate family, as far as my siblings. I'm the only one. I got four siblings. I'm the only one out of my sisters and brothers who don't have a nickname. I didn't really appreciate nicknames because, I just always thought it was really, really hood. I just thought it was really ghetto, and I guess you can give somebody a nickname and it not really be ghetto, but just all the nicknames I heard was sounding ghetto. So I just had a disdain for nicknames. So that's why I never gave my kids a nickname. And anybody that tried to give them a nickname, I said, no, his name is Blake. It's not, what I'm saying? Her name is Kane, that kind of thing. Like, nah, you're not going to just give my kids a nickname. Yeah. Root Tahada, what's up? Connie Hodge, what you know about Willie Hands? What you know about them hands? Yeah, but that's just, that's all industry type stuff, that's kind of, well, no, actually, people would say that when I was coming up. They used to say the stuff like that when I was coming up, like in the neighborhood, I kind of picked that up on Willie Hands in the neighborhood. Because these things was like lethal. Literally. Linda Young, what's up? Johnny Roberts. None your business. Willie D is my professional name. That's professional. Professional name is different from a nickname. Let's do something right quick, fam. Let's do something right quick. Everybody drop your nickname. Drop your nickname in the comments. CJ, Pooh Lady, Pooh Main, Michi. I know a few Michis. I know a few Pooh Mains, Diddy's, Big L, J Rockefeller, Bella, Big Bo, Big Back, Big Back, Dope, Chocolate, Tea, Malik, the 1 foot freak, Kit Kat, Old Dog, Junebug, a few Junebugs, Rock, E.T., Pepper, Mickey and Bebe. Kite. See, he's so skinny back in the day, they called a Kite. Bumberclot, Stanky, Night Master, Jessie Mae, what up? Tina Watson. R. Lewis, what's up? What's up, broski? Carlos, old man. That's what we call Jay sometimes. Old man. Well, I don't call him that. A few people call him that. All right, fam, if you're just not joining, we was having a conversation about Tony Buzbee, the lawyer out of Houston, who has over 120 clients suing Diddy for various reasons, all related to his freak off parties and his behavior in their presence. So this prominent figure is suing him behind over 100 lawsuits against the Bad Boy founder. This lawsuit was filed on November 18th, today. According to the documents, the unnamed figure claims that Tony Buzbee is attempting to extort him, threatening to unleash entirely fabricated and malicious allegations of sexual assault, including multiple incidents of rape of a minor, both male and female, against plaintiff if he refuses to comply with their demands. The John Doe also admitted within the document that he is a former associate of Diddy's who attended events with the disgraced music exec. He claims that Buzbee threatened to claim he raped both men and women while attending Diddy's infamous parties. The unnamed plaintiff also noted that Buzbee attempted to sue other celebrities like football star Deshaun Watson in an attempted shakedown. The suit also claims Buzbee did the same thing against Green Bay Packers kicker Brandon McManus. Buzbee previously revealed that many of his clients have settled with unnamed celebrities adjacent to Sean Combs. In every single case, especially cases like this, because it's in the best interest of the victim, we attempted to resolve these matters without the filing of a public lawsuit, and we've done that already with a handful of individuals, many of which you've heard of before, Buzbee told TMZ in October. This also supports singer Ray J's claim that high-profile stars are quietly cutting potential victims massive checks to remain out of the spotlight as Diddy faces charges of sex trafficking and more, in addition to several lawsuits. This thing is getting wilder and wilder by the day. Now, I don't know who this person that's filing the lawsuit is, but I will say that Tony Buzbee is one of the most successful lawyers in the whole country, not just Houston. He's one of the most successful lawyers in the country. And he knows how to go get that money. He knows how to go get that money. I'm telling you. I can tell you he knows how to go get that money. So I don't know how this is going to impact any of his future filings. I don't know how that's going to work out, but I do know that he ain't the type to just roll over. I know that. So it's going to be interesting to see how he responds to this lawsuit. Jamie Collins, what's up? So making it happen on purpose says he should file a lawsuit if he's been extorted and has done nothing that can get him in trouble. I would not settle, period. He's right to file the lawsuit against the lawyer. Yeah. If that was me, fam, I'd be like, man, that's anybody can get it. Anybody can get it. A PSA, fam. Do not come on my platform telling me about what some other nigga said about me. I don't give a damn about what somebody talking about. A pair of lips to say anything. Do not come on my platform telling me about what somebody said, especially getting rah-rah with it, because I'm just going to block you and keep it moving. Moving on. Real Libra Society. What up? What up? Sister Abby. Bumbleclot. What up? Honey, honey, baby. Cell R. What up? You just see what's going on, fam? How messy dudes are. Dudes just be talking about dudes every day. Just talking about dudes. They be all in the comments. Such said this. Such said that. Man, where does a man get that kind of time from? Just dudes talking about dudes. That need to be a damn show. Dudes talking about dudes all day long. They be hopping over from one platform to another one, looking for mess, trying to listen to some mess. Just hopping from one platform to the next. Oh, yeah. Let me go over here and see what he said about him. Well, let me get over here and see what he's. Worse, wait, man, I was about to say worse than women, but women ain't no way. Women, that's an insult to women. Judge Dreds, what up? Dudes be talking about dudes. Other dudes be in the comments. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, man. You know, yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Like, dude. Woo, man. MBB, what up? Smoketown DZ. That girl. Miss Jazzy is in the building. What's up, Miss Jazzy? Dos Diligence. What's up? Dose Diligence. What's up, broski? Anise B. Bonnie Ellis. Yeah, back to the show, fam. Back to the subject at hand. Yeah, fam, I wouldn't pay nothing. I would not pay nothing. They be wasting their time trying to sue me. Even if they get some crumbs, even if they were to get anything out of it, let's say they got something and it was some crumbs, them crumbs will go straight to the lawyer. They'll realize they just wasted their whole time. And the crumbs that the lawyer get won't even be enough to cover what he thought he was going to get out of it. They're going to realize, oh, damn, man, I thought it was easy. Oh, shit. Yeah, I guess it ain't going to be easy. Okay, all right, man, look. That's when you start going, that's when that lawyer stop answering the phone. You can't get the lawyer on the phone no more. The lawyer realize ain't no money in it. Again, I'm gonna pose this question, fam. If somebody is trying to extort you, blackmail you, they say they got evidence, and if you don't settle, they gonna tell the public. What's to stop them from cutting the deal and agreeing not to ever say anything about it publicly and selling the information or just passing it on to somebody else who could take that information and do the exact same thing? What's going to stop them? They get the information. The other side going to have to prove that they gave the information to somebody else. It's going to be difficult to do. Are you the only one that got a copy of this? Yeah, I'm the only one that's got a copy. And you've given your copy over to such. Yes. Okay. Fast forward a year down the line, 5 years down the line, 10 years down the line. Now all of a sudden it's coming out again. You're being contacted again. And it's coming out again. They're talking about putting it out again. How did that happen? Somebody must have broken my house and made a copy of it. See how that go? Somebody must have broken my office, broken into my car. You can't prove that somebody didn't. Somebody know you did something wrong. Let's say you actually did something and somebody know you did it. And they come to you and say, hey, I need 100. Give me $100,000 and it'll be our secret. You paid 100,000. Next thing you know, they come back to you and say, you know what? They see you still living good, you eating good. They hurting again. They decide that 100,000 wasn't enough. They come back to you. I need another 100. Or maybe this time they want 1 million. Now you're thinking, okay, I already paid them off once, so I can't go to the authorities. What else can I do? Now you're starting to think, how can I make this person go away? for good. These type of things happen. And it don't take 100,000 to make somebody go away for good. It don't take nowhere close to that. That's right. That's how a lot of people end up come up missing. Honey, 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 baby. Yeah, that's how a lot of people come up missing. The best thing to do is try to not play that game. Try to find another way to make some money. Because that's a very dangerous game. Because whatever you can do to that person, they can do to you. Whatever you can do, whatever you think about, you can do. Especially to a person that's got means, a person with money. Whatever you can do, whatever you think you can do to that person, they can do to you. All they got to do is want to do it and then push the button, smash the gas. Linda Young, what up? Magic wheel of crypto. Crypto looking good these days. Right now, crypto is on fire. Crypto is on fire. And how many of y'all I told? Man, take your positions early. Take your positions early. Take your positions before everybody else start jumping on it. It's still wide open. But I think historically after, I'm going to give y'all a little information here. Historically, after a presidential election, don't matter who wins. Some of y'all are saying, we're Trump. No. Historically, over the last several elections, I'm talking about for crypto. Historically, the crypto market has done substantially well after the elections, election years. In election years, the crypto market has done very well. In fact, Bitcoin has had gains of 2,000, 3x's, 2,000%, 3x's, 5x's, like, over a 6-month period. So something to think about. Something to think about. I ain't trying to tell you what to do because I ain't getting nothing out of it. I'm just saying, historically, during election years, after the election, the 6 months following the election, over the 6 months, I ain't saying in November it's going to happen, or in December or in January it's going to happen, but over that 6 months time, crypto has performed very well. You just lied. You just lied, Melanin Vision. You just lied. When Sleepy Joe got in office, I ain't say, I said election years. I ain't say for 4 years or 8 years. I said election years after the election. The 6 months after the election, over the last 3 or 4 elections, crypto has done substantially well. You ain't got to take my word. Look it up. What up, E. Pierre? Kia Johnsy. Kia Johnsy. What's up? What's up? Let's pop. Tracy Howard. What it do? What it do? Neo Avant. What's up? What's up? G Trader. All right, fam. That's my time. I appreciate y'all joining live. A few more. Make sure y'all hit that like button on your way out, fam. Hit that like button. We got 564 people in the chat right now. It was more, but I guarantee you, I ain't looked at it, but I know that count is way below the amount of people that's watching. All right, Ray. Appreciate you, Angela. Appreciate you, Miss Jazzy. Miss Jazzy is in the building. Sean Lunatic, Richard Smith, Tina Watson. What's up? That's my time, fam. Here's what I want to know. Let's do a quick poll before y'all go. Give me a thumbs up if you think that the person that's suing Tony Buzbee will be successful with his suit. Thumbs down if you say, nah, man, that ain't going to happen. That ain't going to happen at all. Shooting in the dark. Drop a comment. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Till next time, enjoy the rest of your morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are in the world.